Origin of Evil. Ouija Origin of Evil was directed by Mike Flanagan and it stars Annalise Basso, Elizabeth Riser, and Lulu Wilson. This movie takes place in 1965 and is about this woman named Alice, and she is running a business where she communicates with the dead. Her two daughters help her run this scamming business, and they're just scamming people out of their money just to make money on their own. But when the mother purchased a Ouija board that to bolster up their project in their scamming business, the little girl Doris starts playing with the Ouija board, and then spirits start appearing. Now, when I saw this movie, I had a good time. Now, but before I start this review, I just found out that Michael Bay was the producer of this film. Yeah, Michael Bay was the producer of this film. Michael Bay was the producer of this film. Are we gonna have some explosions? Let's have some explosions. Come on, I will allow it. Ah, there we go. I gotta tell you that I was impressed at what I saw. I haven't seen the first Ouija movie because Michael Bay was part of it. I didn't know Michael Bay was part of this one. I thought he wasn't a part of it. I hate Michael Bay with a passion. He didn't have jump scares. I mean, and also it was subtle. It was quiet, and the noise buildup was brought to a minimum. What you have is a scene anticipation. And when I say a scene anticipation, I mean you get excited and you don't know what happened because of the scene itself, not the music that they add in to make you feel scared. No, it is just that quiet moment. You're just looking at the screen and you're just waiting what's going to happen. But the problem is you don't know what's going to happen. And then it happened. And it wasn't a jump scare. No. And that was one of the best things about this film. It didn't have any jump scares. It had like one jump scare in this whole entire movie. And that right there is a breathtaking event. Just having a movie with minimum to one or no jump scares, that's heaven. And also the story around this movie wasn't really intriguing in a way. I mean, it was a basic story, a person buys a Ouija board and then spirits attack. It's a simple story, but what you got besides the story was great cinematography, great sound and editing, and great character development and great performance from all these actors and actresses that was part of this film. And I gotta tell you, Lulu Wilson as Doris, wow, she was astonishing. Her performance was outstanding, and I really loved her performance. And I was scared, and it creeped me out. There are some scenes in this movie that can really get to you and really creep you out to a point where you're actually driving home after the movie theater with your lights on. And I gotta tell you that this movie, it is awesome. So I gotta give this movie a Ben Affleck Batman. This blew my expectations away. This is one of the best horror films of 2016 that this inspired me to do a top 5 horror films on Halloween. And I'm going to do that. On Halloween night, I'm going to do the top 5 horror movies of 2016. And I can't wait to do that. So guys, that's my review for Ouija Origin of...